Hey guys, George at SoundTraxx here. This week I wanted to show you one of the other cool features about using the Blunami app, and this is what's known as multi-train operation. Now today we're going to use the iPad, but this functionality is now in some of the Android versions as well, so you should be able to operate this in your Android. But for now we're going to go ahead and do this in the iPad, but we're going to be able to run more than one locomotive on the screen at the same time. So let's get started. So today I have in front of me my Santa Fe PA, and I've got my Milwaukee Road E7. And in front of me you can see on my screen here that I've got both connected to the Blunami app in my iPad. So what I'm going to do is, instead of going into standard where I can control one locomotive at a time, I'm going to go ahead and go to multi-train, and that's going to allow me to do more than one on the screen, as you can see here. Now this gives me independent control of each of those locomotives. So you can see at the bottom of the screen where the title is, so I know which locomotive I'm controlling. So for my Milwaukee Road, I'm going to go ahead and start moving this one. And for my PA, I'm going to go ahead and dial up and start moving him in the other direction. And of course, I have full independent control of each decoder. Now on the screen here you see that I've got two, and up here at the top you can see this arrow, and this arrow allows me to cycle back and forth between the different throttles. Now the cool thing about the app is that you can control as many locomotives as you can keep track of using the multi-train mode. So now that I've used the Blunami app with two of them in multi-train, just to show you how multi-train mode works, I've got four locomotives here in front of me. The Santa Fe PA and the Milwaukee Road E7 that we were using, but now we've also added in the Amtrak P42 and a Missouri Pacific SD40. And as you can see, they're all lined up here on my screen. So now when I go to multi-train mode, you can see now that I have two throttles. And again, at the top is my arrow, and this is what allows me to cycle through them. So my Milwaukee Road E7, I have control. Then I have the Amtrak P42, and the horn is very quiet on that one, so let's go ahead and change that really quickly. So you can see here how easy it is to make all these adjustments. So now we're going to test it, and you can hear that horn's a little louder now. Now we're also going to check our PA, and you can see that it's there. And then we have our Missouri Pacific SD40, and all of those are right there. So I can start moving each of these locomotives in the forward direction. And this one has some gear issues right now, but you can see it's starting to move. Then I'm going to start moving my Milwaukee Road in the forward direction. So it's going to start catching up. Then we're going to move our P42 over here in the forward direction. And then we're going to have our Santa Fe PA follow. So we have full control of all four of these decoders just simply using the throttle knobs on multi-train mode. So guys, after getting control of all four of those locomotives on this single piece of track, you can see that you can actually operate four or more locomotives using that multi-train screen, so that way you can run your trains how you like. Now, the only limitation, as I mentioned, is how many locomotives and trains can you keep track of when you're running your op session. So again, this is a feature of the Blunami. It's the free app, so that means you can do all of this with any of your Blunami decoders that you've purchased either at SoundTraxx.com or at one of our fine retailers located around the country. So guys, that's what I have to offer for you this week. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at support@SoundTraxx.com, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We post videos like this every week to help you enjoy your hobby just a little bit more. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.